from the Ghost Survivors DLC. I've decided to try to go for a high score instead of trying to actually complete No Way Out, instead of trying to, you know, kill 100 zombies, which is insanely difficult. I'm actually going to try to beat my high score. My high score so far is 58 zombies killed. Just going to get the live chat up on my phone, because, you know, YouTube being YouTube, you know, won't allow my comments to show on my PS4. So live chat is up on my phone. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this live stream, attempting to get a high score in No Way Out. So I hope everyone enjoys the live stream, my subs and viewers. Shout out now to my fantastic subscribers. Shout out and please subscribe to Eric Meehan / ProChronicsVlogz, L4 Electricity Kid, Epic Kid 23, Meehan and Alan Sewell, James Mine Pets, Hamino Games, Milkman the Gamer, Chad Middleton, Ish, Ash and all. So shout out to all of you. Chad Middleton, hello buddy, welcome to the live stream. Chad, I've decided to change my strategy with No Way Out. You know, instead of trying to complete No Way Out and killing 100 zombies, I have decided to try to get a high score. But the plan is still in motion. If I haven't completed No Way Out by Tuesday, I will be playing Player B campaign. So Chad, how are things, buddy? There's an Atlas survey going on for a chance to win a gift card, and tell them you want more games to the Switch. I like that. That I did not know about. That I did not know about. Chad, that's what I like. That's what I like, man. That's what I like about you. Delivering this news direct to Green Herb Gaming that I did not know about. That's actually quite nice of Atlas. They're giving you something back for giving them feedback. That's quite nice. Chad, did you hear the sad news? The sad news. Yeah, I was just gonna say it. Reggie Fils-Aimé, Nintendo President of America, for the past 16 years. He is retiring. He is saying goodbye in April. I am going to miss that man so much. You have no idea how much I'm going to miss that man. He was one of my favorite Nintendo guys, hands down. Resident Evil Switch port news at the end of the month. Chad, I swear to God, Chad, I could hug you right now. I really could. That I did not know about. Reggie Fils-Aimé retiring from Nintendo is about the only news I've known today, apart from the rumor that Microsoft is bringing Xbox. Let me just kill the zombie first, and I'll have your full attention then. Ah, you motherfucker! Sorry, no. Let me just kill. Oh Jesus! How did I get cornered by all these zombies? Sorry, no. Let me just take care of one of these zombies, and then I will. I might as well just pause the game altogether. So that's amazing. That is amazing news. Resident Evil Switch port news at the end of the month confirmed by Capcom. Hello to you, John, as well. He is too young to retiring. He is a little bit young, actually. That's a good point, John. He is a little bit young to be retiring. But it's going to be so great now to get some news on all the Resident Evil ports that are coming to Switch. Oh, for fuck's sake! One thing I always hate about this game is just the range. The range these zombies have on you is insane. But Reggie Fils-Aimé, he was my favourite Nintendo guy. I used to love watching his interviews when he was on stage. Just every time he had something to say, I really loved listening to him. So he will be sadly missed by me and, you know, a lot of other people around the world. Oh, it's so hard to do a live stream, like with a microphone. Like, it's so hard to talk and do this. It really is. I gotta say that, it really is. He just wants more free. Exactly, and that's what I kind of like about who has taken over. Who? Do you want to know who's taken over Reggie Fils-Aimé? Do you want to know who the next Nintendo America president is? It's none other than Bowser. It's Bowser. Bowser is going to be the new Nintendo president of America. How crazy is that? I'm not lying, by the way. I'm telling you the truth. Bowser. But yeah, he is a little bit young to be retiring, but he wants to spend time with his family, his wife and friends, which I really like. You know, it's not like he's leaving Nintendo to go to a company that's going to give him more money or anything like that. He's retiring because he wants to spend more time with his family. Doug Bowser. Yeah, it's Doug Bowser, to be exact. So Doug Bowser is taking over from Reggie Fils-Aimé as Nintendo President of America. He will be sadly missed by me and many other people around the world. Ah, Jesus Christ. So sadly missed with Reggie Fils-Aimé. I always remember, now I wasn't watching this live, but I'll always remember, wait, you don't know who Bowser is? Second coming of Bowsette. Second coming of Bowsette. He can be his wife. If Doug Bowser has a wife or a girlfriend, it can be Bowsette. I have watched videos of Reggie Fils-Aimé's like Nintendo debuts. You know, at least at E3 anyway. My name is Reggie Fils-Aimé. What is it? Where about making games and then you know, just comments like that just made Reggie Fils-Aimé. And then he was talking about like, what did he say one time about? He was giving sales statistics about how the Wii was selling more than the PS3, and I forget what he said anyway, but he was like, that's Sony's problem. That's Sony's problem. I like his personality was just amazing. But yeah, he really was. That man was full of personality, you know, and he will be sadly missed. He has been the face of, like, he's been one of the biggest faces of Nintendo for the past 15 years. He's done so much for Nintendo. And yeah, he'll be greatly and sadly missed. Oh, fuck! I don't think I'll be getting any high score in this attempt anyway, that's for sure. What am I doing? Let's see. My next cards, I think. Unfortunately, I didn't want to use them now, but I had no choice now to use. Oh, damn it. Am I poisoned? No, I'm actually not poisoned. Untitled Goose Game, the game of the... Yeah! Unfortunately, that game got delayed for later this year, Chad. I read that news, I think it was last night or early this morning, I read that news. Chad, what do you make of the reports that are going around? The reports going around that we could be seeing Microsoft bringing Xbox Pass and the xCloud and many of Microsoft's Xbox services to Nintendo Switch. What do you make of that? I find the whole thing really interesting. You see, I've never had the opportunity to fully experience Xbox, and I'll tell you why. Because there's a few reasons really. I just don't have the time to play 3 consoles, the money to play 3 consoles as well, and I actually don't even have the space to play 3 consoles. So there's quite a few like Xbox games that I would like to play. You know, maybe I'd like to get my hands on Halo, play a bit of Forza, you know. But oh Jesus Christ, I never had the opportunity to. But now with Xbox Pass possibly coming to Nintendo Switch, not only does it give me an opportunity to experience Xbox games without actually having to buy a physical console, but I get to play them on the go as well. So it's a pretty crazy possibility. You know, that could very well be a possibility. I'm not getting hopes after the Scalebound thing, but that would be awesome. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But interestingly enough, Phil Spencer has been very kind of, like, he hasn't directly responded to this. He hasn't said it's fake or anything like that. So I suppose we'll just have to wait and see what happens there. But I think it would be very interesting. Possibility. And like, you know, for any of the Xbox fans, the Xbox fanboys who are like saying, oh my god, this can't happen, Halo can't be on Switch, how is this possible? Well, it's possible through cloud streaming, and at the end of the day, Microsoft will be making the money from this. It's not like Microsoft are handing over their IPs to Nintendo. It's just that they're possibly making the Xbox Pass service. Yes, I got a green herb and a red herb. Available on Nintendo Switch. So, oh jeez, I didn't expect this zombie to be there so soon. TV generator. The original Xbox and 360 had awesome games. Yeah, definitely the 360. 360 has some of the best library of games. Oh my god, I missed. Oh my god, motherfucker. Benny got in the way now, isn't he? God, come on. Kill him. Jesus, where did he come from? My bottle. Where did he come from? Ah, for fuck's sake. Can I not reload my gun, please? Oh my god, I need to run around with him. Yeah, oh god, kill him first. Oh Jesus Christ. You fat bastard, die. Oh, that bitch always gets me. She didn't get me this time. Oh fuck. That actually looks like somebody I know. That's so funny. How did he not die? I need to use my herb. We want crossplay. That would be really interesting. I gotta admire Phil Spencer. For whatever reason, some people don't like Phil Spencer now. I actually admire that man and the kind of that he's bringing to oh god, that he's bringing to gaming. You know, he's really embraced cross-platform play with games like Minecraft. You know, and especially the ad that, you know, Microsoft and Nintendo put together for Minecraft platform play. I admire that, and now the possibility of Microsoft bringing, you know, all their Xbox services to Nintendo Switch. And again, the point I wanted to make, what I wanted to address here. Why do he have the mask on all the time? You know, you ask the most strangest and irrelevant questions. I gotta say that it's a game. This isn't a real person. He's not really going around wearing this mask. It's a video game. It's a mask. It's not meant to be taken serious. But one of the things I wanted to make a point of is Microsoft will be the ones making the money when Xbox Pass comes to Nintendo, if Xbox Pass comes to Nintendo Switch. It's going to be Xbox making the money at the end of the day. That's what people need to realise here. It's a streaming service. It's like having Netflix on it's like having Xbox, it's like having Netflix on, you know, multiple consoles. Jesus. No high score this time, I don't think. No. Definitely no high score this attempt anyway. Oh. Zombies, all the zombies seem to be spread out. I think he has got a flamethrower. Oh, fucking just die, will ya? He is taking some serious damage. That zombie is taking some serious fucking damage. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, spark shot. Where's my flamethrower? Where is my flamethrower? You love Halo. I've never played Halo, and that's what I'm... That's another point I really want to hit home here. You know, about the possibility of Xbox Pass coming to Nintendo Switch. It gives me the opportunity to experience Halo without having to physically buy an Xbox console. Like, it cost me anywhere between 200 and 300 euro. It means I don't have to make room for this Xbox. It means that I can pay Xbox money. I can pay Microsoft for Xbox Pass. Microsoft get their money, and I get to experience Xbox on my Switch. That Phil Spencer deserves a fucking award, not criticism. Okay, that man deserves a fucking award, man. An actual award is what he needs. Shit. Shit. Oh no. Okay, I actually haven't. Yeah, that man deserves an award for what he's doing for gaming right now. I really do. And Halo, yeah, again, I mean, I'd love to be able to experience Halo. You know, it's just that right now I don't have oh my god, come on. There's my flamethrower. No, we're gonna use the flamethrower. Die. Wait, I'm dead. What was that, 40 something? Dead. So yeah, that's probably one of the biggest pieces of, I don't want to call it news, because news has to be factual. So it's not necessarily news, but it's definitely one of the biggest rumors going around today. The possibility of Microsoft bringing Xbox services to Switch. I should point out, it isn't just Switch either. It's multiple devices as well. But yeah, it's just it's an amazing possibility for me. The possibility of experiencing Xbox, you know, on my Nintendo Switch. Because as I pointed out, I just don't have this. I'm looking at my setup right now. I'm looking at my TV, and I just don't have the room for an Xbox. Technically, I could put it on the floor, but it just wouldn't look good. I don't have. Really, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I do have the money. I just, you know, I'm just not motivated to go out there and pay 200 and 300 euro on an Xbox. Sorry, Microsoft, I'm just not. And I just wouldn't have the time to play across 3 consoles. So the opportunity and possibility of me being able to experience Xbox through Xbox Pass is just really amazing. And again, it's a win-win situation because Microsoft are making the money through my subscription to Xbox Pass, which I think is great. So that's just that, really. That's the biggest piece of rumor that's going around today. But Chad, I am so happy now that Capcom have confirmed that they will be talking more about the Resident Evil ports coming to Switch. I'm really looking forward to that. My comments would not work last night. I was watching, but could not send comments. YouTube is going funny lately. Not even getting... Yeah, YouTube is just been very, very strange lately, actually. So I got 43 kills in this attempt. What time is there? I'll probably make... Yeah, Jesus, I definitely will. Oh my god, it's fucking 20 past 12. Jesus Christ. Oh man, I have work tomorrow. This is going to be my last attempt. I actually haven't checked Sky Hill. Chad, I actually feel bad for that. But I am Sky Hill. Do you know what happened? I actually forgot the name. I was going to look it up earlier today, but I actually forgot the name. I'm going to have a look at Sky Hill. I'm going to have a look at Sky Hill before I go to bed. I promise you that, Chad. And in the next stream, I'm going to give you an update on it. I'm going to report. I'm going to give you a report on Sky Hill. It is called Sky Hill, isn't it? Sky Hill, okay. So this is my last attempt in this stream because I have work tomorrow. The joys of it, thank fuck it's Friday. So 47 zombies I got in this. I feel like I'm getting better. Wouldn't it be so crazy if Tuesday, the deadline day, I actually completed this? Wouldn't that be just perfection, wouldn't it? So I decided to go for getting a high score basically in this game because like trying to complete this is so tough, so challenging, pretty much insane really. Come on. Alright, get back here. You've got my backpack. You've got my backpack. Give me that backpack. I'm so looking forward to. Sorry, Chad. Did you say later this month that Capcom are going to talk more Resident Evil Switch ports? I'm really looking forward to that. The soundtrack to this mode is pretty bland, isn't it? There's not really much going on with the music. I wouldn't even call it music, to be honest with you. I see you over here. Yep. Thank you so much, Chad. Thank you so much. That was one of the best news you've delivered, and I really mean that. That was some of the best news you've delivered to the Green Herb Gaming yet. I did not know about that because I get my news from my Nintendo news, but sometimes that's Jesus Christ! Would you look at the range? Would you look at the range on that zombie? I mean, Jesus Christ, Capcom. You need to get control of that kind of shit because that's not on, like. They shouldn't have that level of range. They're zombies, for God's sake. They're zombies, for God's sake, Capcom. Oh, shit. Ooh, what am I going to do here? I need to get some space between those zombies, so I had to use my... Die! Use a flash grenade there. How's the college going for you? It's going well. I was off this week because the college was closed for midterm, but it's going great actually now, thank you. Oh my god. Fucking hell, those motherfucking zombies. He dead. So yeah, this is my last attempt on this thing. I didn't even realise how late it was. So, for fuck's sake, let's go. The range again, the range. You know, things can go so sour in this mode so quickly, can't they? Oh, fucking reload. What is blew myself up? Okay. Okay, blew myself up. Okay. Okay, if this was a Friday or a Saturday, I would have resumed the stream. But unfortunately, I have work tomorrow. So, you know, I can't be up too late. You know, got responsibilities. I've got more important things than gaming. Oh, I wish my job was replacing Reggie Fils-Aimé as Nintendo President of America. You know, living in America, by job working for Nintendo. I would love if that was a reality, but unfortunately, it's not. So I have more important things to do than play video games, unfortunately. So that is the end of this fairly short stream. So my apologies about that, Chad and John. Sorry about that, but nonetheless, thank you for checking out the stream. Much appreciated. And Chad, thank you so much for delivering that fantastic news about Nintendo Switch, Resident Evil ports. Amazing news. So how do you keep up with work and streaming in college? Well, you know, multitasking. Multitasking. You make it sound like I work 15 hours a day and have a full-time college course. It's not like that. I work 20 hours a week, and the college course is 2 hours once a week. So it's not that bad. You know, there's people out there who work far longer than I do and work far harder than I do, and they do full-time college courses as well. So, you know, I'm not going to put myself in the same category of those hard-working people. But I get your point nonetheless. I do multitask. I do you know, juggle quite a lot of things in my life, so I do get your point. And I'm glad you enjoyed, John. So thank you for watching. Chad, thank you for watching as well. And for the third viewer, you know, thank you for checking out the stream as well. So I hope you all enjoyed. And Chad, again, you know, I just want to thank you once again for delivering that fantastic Nintendo Switch news. New info on the Resident Evil Switch ports coming later this month. So happy to hear that. So yeah, so thank you all for watching. I'm going to give a shout out now once again to my fantastic subs before I go. Shout out to Eric Meehan / ProChronicsVlogz, L4 Electricity Kid, Epic Kid 23, DLA, Damien and Alan Sewell, Faint Mindpex, Milkman the Gamer, Hamino Games, Aidan Dennison, I think I said his name twice. If I did, so be it. Chad Middleton, Ish, Ash, John, Sully, and all of my other lovely subscribers. Some man for one. I know. I try. So yeah, so between now and Tuesday, I'm just going to try to get a high score in No Way Out. So yep, so thank you all for watching. I'm going to go watch Sky Hill right now on YouTube on my PS4 before I officially go to sleep. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next stream. Goodbye.